We're here at Town Lake, Lady Bird Lake. Lady Bird didn't have to be named after her. Seems like there's been another incident. There's a bunch of police officers down here. There was an ambulance. They already left. They came and left. But there's police tape everywhere. I don't think we're going to get very close. But I'm going to go to the other side. Check out that side where the cops are, probably. So none of the joggers and bikers and cyclists, I guess that's the same thing, cyclists are able to come down here. They're having to go up. Yeah, it's the usual bad cops. But we're under the bridge. Let's go up top. It's a little hard to get across the street here. There's City Hall. We're right across the City Hall. The ambulance is actually sitting at City Hall. I believe it's the same ambulance. I don't know if they're performing life-saving measures. This tree smells good. Some kind of jasmine smelling tree. Crap, it's a Chinaberry. Crap, sorry. It's an invasive species. It says I can go. There we go. Got my press ID on, y'all. Just in case the police try to... I'm not real press again. On the live stream, I mean. There's the attorney that rocks. Someone call David Comey and tell him I need to talk to him. Ask him if he does civil. Speaking of rock, they're placing more tape over there. Just locked that guy in there. He can't get out with this scooter. He's inside the crime scene. That's the opposite side of the bridge. People come over. So there's more people coming. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to secure a crime scene when they have to secure the entire other side. All right, good. We can go. People are having to walk in the street. Yeah, they've got some crime scene tape there. They're trying to keep me from going down there is what they're trying to do. But here they are. I think we can get down there. We'll just go around. Ah, they're down there. Okay, so this is as close as we're going to get right here. This is as close as it's going to get. What's going on? We don't know. There's no medical examiner. The cops aren't doing anything. Which cops we got here? Let's see which cops we got. Just ran into. I recognize that cop. Who are all the bad cops? He's definitely a bad cop. Paracon's down there. Looks like Collins. Collins was there when Landon Nobles was shot. I don't know. Hair's not right. Collins doesn't wear glasses, so. There's 5 cops right there, as you can see. Let me see if I can get you in closer. There you go. Standing around. There's your tax money. There's been some kind of incident. They've got two layers of police tape. We've got something going on at Town Lake. Some kind of crime. Some kind of injury. A lot of rain. Standing under a tree. I think it's a Chinaberry. I don't know. No, it's not a Chinaberry. There's a Chinaberry next to me. They need to clear these Chinaberries out of here. Somebody experiencing issues. Yeah, that might be lieutenant or captain there. I don't think that's Collins. Cops just standing around. Let's take a look over here. Whoa, that's serious, isn't it? All right, there we go. Serious when I'm zoomed in. I gotta go check on my car because I think I'm in a zone or something. Scooter blocking the way here. 9423, 9422. Take a look at what we got going on here. Just leaving them running in the causing turning traffic in the rain. They're just causing problems. Someone's going to get injured because these cops are parked all over the place. (9326). Got him a medical bag in there. Some Celsius water, some water. A lot of times they're on Red Bulls all day. 6049. Water, some other drink. Backpack. 9385. At least he's parked the right direction. Those other two aren't. All these vehicles are running, causing fossil fuels, causing us to have to go to war for fossil fuels, causing pollution. He's got a big old coffee cup. All right. So there's more than one way. More than one way to film a cop, as it were. I'm gonna go over here. Probably have to go backtrack to get out of here. But I'm outside the police tapes. There's 2 layers of police tape that are, 50 feet apart. 25 feet, I don't know. 40 feet, 30 feet, I don't know. You'll see. Could be a body in the river. Could be someone was injured because the ambulance took off and there's no medical examiners. So yeah, that's good. 50 feet apart or so. This one to that one. There's another one. There's some on the bridge. They're just trying to keep people from observing. They're not investigating, obviously. You're supposed to use this crime scene tape to investigate. You're not supposed to just use it to keep people from observing. The government observes you all the time. The government shouldn't be restricting you from observing them, in my opinion. But these lawyers are weak. They don't preserve our rights. They just kind of, like, they do that incremental thing. And so while they're doing an incremental thing, the hooligans with the hooligans working under law are gonna do a whole bunch of stuff while you're working on one little thing. By the time you get that one little thing, they've already come up with 500 things that have passed and they've changed. So that's why the police that call for justice say that The incrementalism is not working. Look up Confessions of a Bastard Cop on YouTube. He tells you that plain out. He says these reformists and incrementalists are the ones screwing you over. Get rid of them. Well, I do agree that sometimes we have to do things incrementally. I also agree that it's not going to work. It doesn't always work. That almost looks like a grave right there. So, yeah, we're actually trying to figure out what the assistant chief said about murders by police and where the bodies are buried. Someone's been doing some terraforming or something over here. Terracing, I should call it. It's also called, oh crap. Now I can't even think. Terraforming, I think. There's another term. Now I can't remember. I'm tired. I was up late. Only got a couple hours sleep here and there. I was traveling last night. The cops aren't going to tell you what happened. They'll tell the press their story, but they're never going to tell the whole truth, and the press doesn't care. The press just repeats stories that the police in the city tell them. So that's why we're here, kind of just figure out what we can figure out. There's another APD officer just pulled up. A couple of brass here. Just have a seat and see what happens. Black unmarked vehicle. I mean, it's not a crime scene van, but it could be crime scene people. They got some gloves and whatnot. Could be investigators. Detectives, I mean. I don't know if there's a difference, but I think detectives investigate with APD. Oh boy. What's going on with this guy? Here. Let's see what's going on. Unmarked black unit JBM 9652. Somebody, was there a murder? Something happened?
No.
No, is there going to be a press conference?
Probably not.
Okay. So nothing happened? Nothing happened here. All these cops with guns are running away from my cameras. People are asking them what happened, and they're not answering to the public. They're not answering to the public's press. You'll find out in the news something. It won't be the truth, but you'll find something out. It won't be the whole truth. It'll be maybe a scintilla of truth within a bunch of lies by the city, by the police. The truth is they're forcing people into bad situations and people are dying. So they're going to keep me out right here. This is where they keep me out. Was somebody stabbed or shot? You don't answer questions? What happened, Piccaroni? There's a gravestone right here. Oh, that's the flood of 1869 and 1935. What happened, man? Was someone stabbed? Roberts, what happened? Somebody stabbed, shot, injured? So you can still go down to the trail here. They're just going to make sure that I can't come down. They can't block the whole park and the whole river. They can try, but they can't. And they're not trying to preserve crime scenes. Way up here, there's no crime scene up here. They're just trying to, yeah, you know what they're trying to do. So as you can see, we're able to walk through here just fine. No crime scene. Everyone that's asked them what's going on has been ignored. It's cool. I want to see what I can see from up here. This pavilion thing. Gazebo, what you call her? The star. Pretty cool. Good view. There's giant trees in my way for sure. So there's still people able to walk around out here. They haven't blocked the entire thing. But I'm just going to go see what's going on in the general vicinity of where their activities are. Also want to see what their activities are. So follow me. Singing. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry, I scared him.
No, you're okay.
I'm gonna see what these cops are doing. There's somebody's stuff.
If you're gonna see, you should ask them if it's related to this. It looks like somebody's like papers and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like there's like important documents, like a
Yeah, they
passport.
probably they've been forcing people that get evicted during COVID to just run around and die.
It's a fucking homeless.
Yeah. That's what they do. They create homelessness and then they enforce it and they take everything they own. And so 400 or 500 people die a year on the streets here in Austin. It's been reported on. I've reported on it.
Oh my God.
So it could be that. It could be anything.
Thank you for reporting on it.
But so what happened was Rick Perry and Reagan cut the psychic. So there was actually a change in policy. They deinstitutionalized, and then that's where the beginning of homelessness came. So if you're mentally ill, have schizophrenia, they put you on the streets, target you till you die. Yeah, it's totally evil. You can check me out on Stop the Sweeps on Facebook and other
I know
platforms.
Stop the Sweep. You're the Stop the Sweep guy. I've been
That's-
following you for fucking years.
Yeah, I took it back over. They dissolved. They kicked me out and dissolved because I was advocating too hard. And they tried to punish me and all this, and so now I'm taking it back over. So
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Wow, hero.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
yeah, man. Y'all take it easy, all right? Yeah, feel free to support us too.
Yeah.
We're real small now. It's just two of us.
Okay.
Okay. So these trails are still open. People are able to go in. Other people besides me are able to go in just fine. No problems. Cyclists. They might try to keep me out again. Here's another good smelling jasmine type tree. I don't know what this one is. It's pretty. It smells a little bit. I'm gonna try to smell it. Ah, it smells good. It's a jasmine style tree. It's related to jasmine. Oh, they got this blocked up now. Oh, look at this. So another, oh no, a couple 100 yards. Can't go down there no more. I can still get above them. So I'm not going to help the police investigate because they don't need my help. It's their job. Those people are blocked, so they're going to go back. It's not as much fun jogging down the trail when the police have a police tape everywhere. I thought they were going to be Karens, and they were actually knew about me. So, salute. It's a sandwich. It's yeah. Got a lot of groups actually. Got several groups, and there's a little overlap between Austin Streets Works, Land Back No Genocide in Austin, and Stop the Sweeps, and my police reports, you know, my media work, the Challenger Street newspaper, which is what this is, the Challenger Street newspaper. So there's some overlap. But I just felt like it was necessary to create a couple new groups. Every time I get out of jail, I create a new group to create a negative feedback loop for the government, so they don't think that their arrests are really going to get them what they might backfire. I want them to feel like not enabled to target activists and people for their free speech and people for their poverty and their skin tone like they do me. Oh, look at these scooters right here. They're fine. This is where people had camps. They removed the camps to put in these rental scooters that end up in the water with their lithium-ion batteries. Here's the Buford Tower. Downtown Austin Alliance is down here. They're narcs. One of them. But I like this police line. Do not cross. It's beautiful. They can't fix the infrastructure, but they can put up plastic tape everywhere. Leave it, let it fall into the lake, let it choke out a duck. Very anti-environmental what these police are doing, running their cars. I don't know, they won't tell me. They taped this off to keep me out. I'm gonna go above them. They got more tape down there too. They got a lot of tape. Probably someone's dead, but I don't know. Oh yeah? Did they take anybody?
Yeah, they took somebody.
But he was alive?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, the ambulance is sitting on the other side of City Hall right now.
No, they already go, the ambulance. I was
Okay.
here when they happened. I was working.
What did the person look like?
I don't know what.
Can you recognize him or not? Okay. Hey, what's going on?
They found something down there. Detectives are working on
It's
it.
not a body?
Oh, I didn't see.
A guy just told me he saw a body being taken out of there. Is there going to be a press conference about it?
I'm sure there will be. You can talk to detectives when they come back up here.
I tried talking. They wouldn't talk to me at all. They wouldn't even say hi. They just silent treatment. You know how cops are.
Okay, I'll tell them that you're up here. I want to talk to
Yeah,
them when they get up here.
yeah. On the media, I just like to know what's going on. I mean, the public has a right to know.
Yeah, no, I got you. If I knew, I'd be able to tell you, but I didn't see anything. I just set up tape like they told me to, and then waiting for the detectives. Detectives are down there looking right now. I'll have them go up here and talk to you.
Is that crime scene or detectives?
It's a crime scene.
Crime scene.
So I mean, you can fill in kind of the blanks right now, but I'm not sure because I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I hate to guess, you know,
Yes, sir.
because I guess wrong sometimes. But when you're in a vacuum, that's all you can do is guess. So that cop's trying to be nice. I don't know his name. He looks kind of familiar. Some of them say they're on my side. They follow me. I don't believe it. I don't believe cops. So I'm hearing body. I'm going to believe that before I believe anything the cops say. What happened?
No, this is as good as well.
One guy just passed. He said he saw a body loaded into the ambulance. But that's all I know. The cops said that they don't know. Come on.
How the fuck they're not gonna know they taped everything up?
They're hitting her, taped everywhere. They taped the bridge too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't even cross the bridge no more. They left people stuck in the middle. They couldn't. They're in the crime scene. They taped them in the crime scene. But yeah, you can't get anywhere near this damn scene. The best spot is over here. Hey man, the best spot is over here to see them. So they're kind of focused over there. They're kind of focused down there.
Saying nothing, right?
No, they're not saying nothing. He just told me he doesn't know. He knows.
Mm-hmm.
They lie. Another body downtown. You know, there's supposedly a serial killer throwing people in the river. You know that, right? The city said, well, they can't keep drunk people from falling in the river. The people are dying. They don't have water in their lungs. They saying they drowned and they were drunk and they just fell in. Come on, man. If you're drunk, could you get out of the water? How drunk you gotta be? I mean, there's like 30 people have been found in the river in the last couple of years.
It's not deep, too, you know?
It's not deep on the edges?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe anything that police tell me anymore. I've seen them lie too much. I call APD always promotes deception. APD. But yeah, they've been focused that whole area. If they're looking out that way into the woods, it could be someone that they forced in there that swept their camp until they went somewhere over there and they got something happened to them. They ran into bad fortune. Over 400 people die on Austin streets a year because of the way that the city treats people. And frankly, Downtown Austin Alliance. I'm on the do not contact list twice.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the app. Yeah. Because I don't like it when people get called in for sleeping. I sleep, you sleep, we all sleep.
Right.
The sleep deprivation makes you make bad choices, make you violent. That's what they want. That makes their narrative.
Wow.
Also, Bill Bryce is on way too much cocaine. Y'all should do something about that dude.
I hope they're not a woman.
I don't know. The guy didn't say what the person looked like. He said he saw a body loaded in the ambulance that took off. Usually it's a medical examiner though. Usually leave the body right there. So I'm confused. If they told me they would come tell me, they're not going to tell me. But they need to have a press conference for all the press to know what's going down. All right, man. Be good. Move a little bit over here. Got a bunch of people looking. You got a better view. Trees are in my way.
What happened?
I don't know. A body was recovered or something. I'm not sure if they're alive or dead. The cops are saying they don't know.
Usually a body is dead.
Usually. They're looking over there at the scene. They're talking to other cops that don't know anything. Why talk to cops if they say they don't know anything? So this is where your money goes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 officers that I see. And most of them are making over 100 grand a year. So you're looking at $1 million right there. With the salaries right there. Not included in the crime scene tape. It's just going to end up into the river. They leave it all downtown. It ends up in Waller Creek. It's everywhere. Austin police are polluters. They're running their vehicles right now. The bald detective is on his cell phone. Take it easy, man. Stuff I'm not too shaky. Gonna zoom. The more you zoom, the shakier it gets. Just to let you know. I don't have a stand with me. I just got my little camera rig, handheld camera rig. Yeah, there's like 9 or 10 officers down there. Another investigator's on his phone, texting. There was an officer-involved shooting a couple days ago, I believe, and then like earlier this week there was a sheriff's department shot and killed somebody. I heard it's a black man, I don't know. It was at Mobilos and Fish's Community First Village. They said they thought he had a gun. They went there for a welfare check, left, and he was dead. They've murdered him. Standing around, making phone calls, talking, chit-chatting. Probably not high-fiving and hugging and fist bumping and all that crap. It's a cute doggy. Yeah, they're jerking around over there. They pulled a body out. We don't know much.
A male?
They're not talking. I don't know.
Probably another 30-year-old male. How much you want to bet?
Oh, from the river, you mean?
Is that where they got him?
No, I think it was in the grass over there, but they're not telling me. They say they don't know.
Of course not.
The cops tell me they don't know. But they taped this shit out of this area to keep me out.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah. They gave me the silent treatment. That's funny too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It's good. It's always somebody recording them.
Always. Yeah, because we can't get their video. They won't give it to us.
No, and they're untrustworthy anyway.
I know.
Yeah,
Always
that's the
promotes
black sheep.
deception,
Hey,
APD.
them are the black horses.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Always remember that.
A hit and run and they
Yeah, and they wouldn't do nothing, but they got cameras everywhere.
He got hit on I-35.
I got a hit and run. They wouldn't give me my video either.
Yeah, he got hit on I-35 and 183. There's no video.
That broke my leg in two places, man.
Damn, I'm sorry.
That's still bad, but you know what? I got God and Jesus.
I'm glad you're all right. You got a scar there.
Yeah, ripped my head all the way back here.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You're lucky. Like you're here, you're blessed.
It's very.
Like
oh,
you
man,
should be
it knocked
dead.
him
You're like
out for
Superman.
It knocked him out for like 15
Hey,
seconds.
chill on, chill.
And that 15
Talk about it,
seconds until I seen him move.
Oh yeah, I had a God see come through the TV, and he said there's somebody out here that's doing good, and he showed a white car. It hit a guy, and it knocked him down. But I've been trying to shake him and wake him up, but he just won't get up.
That's all we know is it's a white car.
Right.
Because it hit us from
White car
behind.
for 10 minutes.
And all I was
Did
worried
you have
about was
uninsured
him.
motorists?
No, I was walking down the sidewalk.
You were walking. Damn.
Yeah.
And they run up on the sidewalk?
Yep.
Yeah.
Run up on the sidewalk, hit me.
He had
That's
just
about
told
70
me to
miles
get
an
on
hour.
the
They hit me
inside.
70,
They're
70 miles an
drunk.
hour.
Had to be drunk.
Had to have been.
And we're gone like it was that quick.
It was
You
so
could've-
fast.
That's why I don't think Austin really has a heart. Number one, they target homeless people like
Yes,
no
they do.
tomorrow,
'Cause
and that's
see, we
probably
were
a homeless
pulling
person.
buggy. And
Yeah.
we're not homeless, but we were pulling a buggy.
Buggy.
And they'll hit and run and just drive off.
Yeah.
That shows you they don't have any heart. I mean, if they had heart, we wouldn't have people like that. Austin, there's just a bunch of evil people trying to look good.
You said it.
Right, that's why you
That's a
pray for
quote
this
from
kind of
Elon
thing.
Musk.
Yeah.
He said all he sees is
exactly.
rich people trying to look, evil rich people trying to look good.
Yes.
Well, he's doing the same thing.
Dang.
Yes.
Yeah.
He straight lied to get the funding for Tesla anyway.
Yeah, for real.
Yes,
Lied
he
through
did.
his teeth.
All right, well, every
God
day,
bless
man,
you.
just live it, you know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's a gift right
Yes,
now.
it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're
God
teaching
bless
us
you.
all. You're teaching me.
Yeah.
You teach me something too.
All right, thank you,
All
sir.
right.
God bless you. Have a
guys.
blessed day. All y'all have a God bless you.
Man, you see that? Man,
Remember a Spanish dude in 2020 here in Austin? There was a Spanish dude, he got a hand like this. And the African killer. He's hosted, they have to host it.
which one was it?
The Spanish dude, I forgot his name.
Rocha? Not Rocha?
No, Rocha.
20.
Ramos.
Mike Ramos? Yeah,
Mike
yeah, yeah.
Ramos,
Yeah,
see?
I was
He
there
got-
at the trial.
He
They
got a hand, right?
not guilty.
Hey, they got a hand like it, right?
Uh-huh.
They kill it.
Yeah, the Chris Taylor got not guilty. That's
I
the
know.
second murder.
Opposite.
That was the second murder. He's about to go retrial. They're gonna retrial him. I don't know how many times they can retry him though.
Yeah, you know what has done? Shit, I'll get up.
Well, sooner or later, there's gonna be reciprocity.
What time that, please?
Huh?
What time?
Oh. 12:44.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it. Ooh, sun come on.
Time for justice. The riot is the language of the unheard. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that, actually. If people can't get justice, there's not going to be peace in any sense of the word. So they're still not doing nothing over there. They're just standing around. Crime scene just showed up. CS13 truck. We'll get a video of that one. Get all this. Crime scene 13 here. Yeah. And we do have a serial killer dumping bodies in the river. About 20, 30 bodies so far. I lost count. There's a Facebook group about it.
What's going on?
Something about a body. They taped up everything. You can't even get across the bridge on this side. You got to go to the other side.
Yeah, I was coming this way and then.
You get wrapped up in there. Some people were in there.
Oh yeah.
And they were taped in. Like, how do I get out without crossing the tape?
Oh wow.
But they're just trying to keep people from observing. They're not investigating. They're not investigating where the tape is. You know, they're not trying to preserve a crime scene. They're trying to prevent people from actually seeing what's going on.
Sad.
Yeah, it is sad. Very sad. They're just kicking around down there. Talking. Is talking part of investigating? I'm not taking pictures. Not collecting evidence. They're not talking to witnesses. I mean, I probably know more about it than they do now. I'm talking to people.
What happened?
Body.
Really?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That looks like a cop. Where are they at? Where are they at? You can't even see them, can you? You see them? You can barely see them in there. There they are. Oh, it's gonna be hard to keep it at that zoom stable. I'll hold it up against my body. Turn my body cam on. The texts are supposed to tell me something. The texts aren't going to tell me nothing. They've never told me anything ever, other than threatening. There was a homeless man under a blanket. I mean, already, you know, put in a bag, whatever, with the screen and everything. And the medical examiner and the police attacked me and threatened to arrest me for filming outside the police tape. That was on Menchaca, or actually Pack Saddle and Ben White, under the bridge next to the transit center. Where a homeless man saw the backpack, or a person living off grid. Street found. I don't know who it was because they never told us. They kept it hidden. The medical examiner and police have been hiding the 400 or 500 deaths on Austin streets because the cops are somehow involved in some way.
Yeah.
Laughing. Typical. Let's see if I can figure out who this guy is. He might be a captain or something. It's all just funny, haha. If they took their jobs more seriously, it wouldn't be so funny. Good. Finally is. Oh, somebody over there. Not coming up. We'd like to have some answers, please, as to why there's crime scene and all these police officers with their vehicles running and ambulance and whatnot. I'd like to have some answers, please. I'm going to catch him up here. There goes the windshield wipers. There's something else. Sorry. EMS. EMS has police cars too. You got glasses, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, getting old.
Thought you were a lieutenant or captain or something. You got your hair cut and everything.
How do I look?
So is there a dead body? I got reports of a dead body.
Yep.
Is it a person on the streets?
I don't think so.
Was it in the river?
No.
Because we had like, I don't know how many people found in the river, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a serial killer.
Oh,
Wow. I mean, there's like 20, 30 people in the river. That's a lot.
Who are they? Down there.
They're down there. Is there going to be a press conference?
That is doing, I don't know.
All right. This crime scene. Is the body still down there or they took the body? Body's still down there, possibly. I mean, ambulance doesn't take a body. Medical examiners do, usually. I think it'd be irregular for the ambulance to take a body if it's already, the person's already deceased. Because there needs to be an investigation and an autopsy, and you gotta leave them in place in situ so you can see. Yeah, a picture doesn't always do it. And they moved the body before crime scene got here. That doesn't make much sense to me. But at least I'm not joking around about it like they are. Sick asses. Thanks for not using Roundup, man. That's that way we make more money. I used to do that by hand. Pulling weeds is preferable to using poisons. You can also use cornstarch to retard seed development. We've tried it. It didn't work that well, but there may be a technique to it that we're missing. Back when I was a gardener from Magnolia Cafe for like a decade. Here comes the guy with the camera. So they're all looking out there. I'm going to say there's a body out there in the woods. On the banks of Lake Travis. That's what I'm going to say. These are easy to pull, but these little seed heads, I got rid of them seed heads. I get them in my garden too. The Roundup? Not the Roundup though, right? Okay, good. Roundup's been outlawed, but they're still using it. That's the problem. See, pointing over there. Cop is pointing over there. Definitely Somebody pointing out that direction. There was hail this morning. I don't know if y'all noticed. I got caught in some hail. I don't think it was big enough to incapacitate somebody, but it could leave some bruises and knots. I hear somebody talking, yelling something. Let's get harder. Hard to see. Somebody's upset. See where they're at. Oh, it's that guy walking on the bridge. Never mind. He's having some mental health needs. He has mental health needs. I'm not going to say issues or illness anymore. I'm just going to say mental health needs. We all have mental health needs. Sooner or later, someone dies, something happens. It hurts the street to see so many people die. I got a report from on my live stream. If you look up, what was his name? Jack. About a week ago, he used to live in the woods, and he said that one of his friends got killed. Somebody put a bag over his head and executed him. And the police left him there for 4 days, let him rot. The police refused to come. And how much stress that caused on him, and like to know that we're not worth anything, that they can just ignore us and our death. That really, really, really traumatized him, and he was really upset about it, I could tell. And it was his friend. A lot of times the medical examiner just says people OD, or they, natural causes, something like that, died of elements, when actually it's murders. Some of these cops are involved, I guarantee you. We got cops dragging people out by their legs out of tents, slashing tents. We got multiple reports of Garvey doing that. We got a wanted poster for that cop, and for all the cops that are with him that are stealing people's property and harming people. How come you don't believe that? How far is it a stretch to go from that to killing somebody? Further down now. At least we got confirmation there's a body. Going down there now. I'm going over there. Everyone thinks there's a homeless person. Not yet. It's a person. There's no such thing as a homeless person. It's just real people. Oh, crap, I can't see. Oh, I can't get over there. I can't go where I want to be. Because they don't want anybody filming what's going down. Somebody was found dead. Yeah. Can't see shit. Over here. walking around down there. Not the best video here, I don't think. Look at that. Yeah, paint. They're in there somewhere. Cops aren't talking. They say they don't know. Tape everywhere. Cops aren't going to tell me shit. I'm not hanging out anymore. I've done my duty. I've informed the public with everything I know. Cops don't keep people safe. People keep people safe. You guys need to restructure your environment and your belief system. Oh, okay, I can walk. So they got all this traffic here because they got so many vehicles. They could have parked them anywhere. They could have put them on the sidewalk. They could have parked them anywhere. The birds are safe. Human beings are not safe from the government. But the birds are fairly safe. The birds are free. They can sleep. They can eat. They can take care of their lives. Establish a domicile, nest. Human beings, no sleep in Austin. No nothing. You guys walking down. I really don't want to see a body, to tell you the truth. I've seen them. I've seen bodies. I've seen decapitations. I've seen things. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Well, we're live at City Hall. Across from City Hall, there's apparently a fatality. Namaste, y'all. Be safe. Signing out.